Tired of spending a fortune on professional pool winterization? You're not alone. Many pool owners are discovering they can save over 80% by winterizing their in-ground pools themselves. Today, we'll show you how to winterize your vinyl liner in-ground pool without draining the water, a method that's particularly beneficial for preserving your pool's liner. Keeping the water level normal in a vinyl liner pool is crucial. It prevents the liner from shrinking during freezing temperatures, especially if you have built-in vinyl over steps. But before we dive into the process, let's talk about the equipment you'll need. First and foremost, invest in a high-quality pool line blower. A commercial-grade Cyclone pool line blower is ideal. You'll also need a pool hose for the blower, winterizing plugs for your pool nozzles and jets, and a Gizmo pool skimmer plug with blowout. For extra protection, consider using a wide foam skimmer face cover. Now, let's go through the winterization process step by step. Start by turning off the breaker power to the pump and any other accessories. Safety first. Next, plug all the nozzles. Hand tighten them until the O-ring is barely seated, then give them another quarter turn for a secure seal. Remove the skimmer trim ring and plug the skimmer with the foam skimmer plug. Then remove the black plug from the gizmo and insert it into the skimmer return line hole. Remove the drain plug from the water filter to allow water to drain from the filter and lines. Also remove the blowout plugs from the nozzle lines. These are typically found on the deck right above the nozzles. Now, close the return valve for the skimmer and bottom pool return lines and open the valve for the nozzles and jets. Insert the Cyclone pool line blower hose into the pool filter plug opening. Turn on the Cyclone and hold the hose in place until you see only a fine mist coming from the nozzle blowout openings. Next, close the valve for the supply nozzles and jets and open the valve for the return skimmer line only. Run the blower again until only a fine mist comes from the gizmo hole at the skimmer. Using a funnel, pour a couple of gallons of pool and spa winterizing antifreeze into the gizmo's top opening and into the blowout plug openings for the nozzle lines. Then plug the gizmo with the black plug you removed earlier and replace the blowout nozzle plugs. Turn the valve from skimmer to the pool bottom, return drains only. Run the Cyclone again until you see aggressive bubbling from the bottom drains. Let this run for a few minutes, then move the valve to the skimmer while the Cyclone is still running, and turn off the Cyclone. Finally, drain the pump chamber and pour antifreeze into the nozzle feed lines near the pump if there are caps for them. Double-check that all water is drained from the system and you're done. By winterizing your pool yourself, you're not just saving money on professional services. You're also gaining valuable knowledge about your pool's systems. The initial investment in equipment pays for itself many times over in the first year alone. Then it's just a matter of saving your money for other important things.